welcome, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Punjab Kings and the Lucknow Super Giants. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition, and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly. Some key players are in great form tonight with both bat and ball. We expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Giants are 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Edged, what a ball. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Giants are 18 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
That is quite extraordinary. Marsh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing. Very easily now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Jensen from the Harbhajan Singh end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable. Dropped. What a let-off. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. The front foot is just ridiculous. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
As the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. This should be close. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will he reply?
Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Edged. Everyone's gone up. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Couldn't get it through the field. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bra, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Down the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Puran waited on that and guides it down the third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Bra with a great delivery there.
Some adjustments to the field.
This could be out. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder. Some good hands. Couldn't really tell what. The umpire might take a quick look. That's a confident appeal. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. The Super Giants weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bra from the Yuvraj Singh end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Somehow they need to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2. And someone is really looking in the mood at the moment.
Edged, unplayable. no, terrible shot. Bra has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Super Giants are 80 for 4. Edge, but it drops safely. Punjab goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Time that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Bra from the Yuvraj Singh end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That is quite extraordinary. Hasaranga, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early. That could be 4. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Bra finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 5 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 108 for 6. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Yuvraj Singh end. Singh advances and throws the bat out with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
A few moves made in the field.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Ferguson from the Harbhajan Singh end. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. The Super Giants are 131 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Jensen back on now. Edge, but it drops safely. And out. Superb bowling.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Thick edge.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Massive outside edge.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Edged it. 8 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 153 for 8. Ferguson from the Yuvraj Singh end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edge, amazing delivery. flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Got way too much bounce on that delivery. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. End of the over. The Super Giants are 177 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Edged. Huge edge. Finds the edge.
Just too much height on that one.
Edged, unplayable.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Thick edge. And the innings comes to an end. Punjab will need 189 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Singh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Good pick up, big chance. No, terrible shot. Drilled that one away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Khan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Needs to be on target. Really playing all their shots that are over. Very expensive.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Goes over the top with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. knocked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy, getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, through the back.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. There's a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Khan from the Harbhajan singing. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and cut that one down.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble!
That's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and hit that well over the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, time for a little more freedom in the field. Khan, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gone aerial with that one. Will land safe. Might not be four.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. And that was a really well-timed stroke.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of fours and sixes in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Too good. That is huge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Charming shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Precision pass the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score. Can he come back with a dot ball?
5, yes! 30 off 5. Can they make it a full set this over? What a shot.
Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Another well-timed shot that races to the boundary. Closing in on the century now. Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.